All
Who,
right.
wait,
I
who's
mean,
saying what
yeah.
first? Who's doing the introduction?
For Dylan.
I'm doing the introduction.
But
Hold on. Wait.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
this is the
Yeah.
podcast, right?
Yeah. So this is the first podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
What up, y'all? Welcome to the RRW podcast. We got Usher, myself. We got Devin, Jacob Bobby.
Hey, roll.
And if you're new to the channel, we got the Hubster,
Hello.
Danny. This is our first official episode of the podcast. Well, thank you guys for joining us. We're gonna have some good takes, some mid takes,
You.
and shit just that you won't even understand.
You.
But we gonna have fun with it.
How you exist?
What was the thing you wanted to do?
I was lying. I had nothing, to be fair.
We should go around. We should go. I say we should go around and introduce ourselves one by one. You go first, Dylan. That's how that's gonna go.
All right. So, I started watching wrestling when I was young, like 5 or 6.
Cap.
And to be honest, okay, bro. What? How are you gonna tell me? Okay, I started watching wrestling when I was about 5 or 6. I have taken quite a long break. I have not watched much of current wrestling in quite a while. Minus some live events that I've been to, but getting back into it. Growing up, I honestly my favorite wrestler was watching Shawn Michaels. Got a hard on for that motherfucker every time I hear.
All right,
his fucking
bro.
entrance.
Sexy boy.
Yeah, I get hard as fuck.
Jeez.
Not to get confused with who I look like, which
Not
I've
the
been
Big Show.
told that I look like the Big Show. He
The
is not my
Big Show.
favorite wrestler.
And if you guys watch Pawn Stars, he also looks like Chumley.
I am a fan of Chumley.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
All right, Devin, you're up.
Damn, putting it on me is crazy.
I'll go next. I'll go next. Can I go next? Can I go next?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. So, my name's Danny. I've been on and off with wrestling my whole life. When I was a kid, I thought that shit was lame.
Motherfuckers make it sound like it's a fucking like a drug.
It is
Yeah,
a
I thought
drug.
it was-
Look at Jacob.
Nah. I mean, I went to WrestleMania this year, so I mean, I'm a real fan. Unlike these
Alright,
other people.
Literally,
I got
I'm
to
the
meet
only
John
one
Cena.
who did come.
Me and my boy Jacob and my boy Devin, we met John Cena. So yeah, and just for everyone listening, if you're listening, I just want to throw this out here, so we don't get confused. Jacob's gonna say some bullshit, and it's fact. It's capped. It's capped.
What the fuck?
He's gonna say some bullshit.
Facts, bro. Say some bullshit is crazy.
He thinks
Nice.
he's top dog, but he's not.
I'm the big dog. I'm the big dog. The tribal chief.
No, you're not the tribal chief.
The final
Yeah.
boss.
I'm Danny, and Stephanie Vicker is my wife. Heard it here first. Heard it here first. Timestamp it.
His second
Fuck
wife,
you.
actually.
Fuck you, Jacob.
Is that the end of your introduction?
Yeah.
All right, Jacob, you're next.
Hey, Ro, this is Jacob, #1 John Cena fan out here. That's the GOAT, no question about it. I've been watching wrestling since I was fucking born, pretty much. Never stopped liking that shit, even though, you know, some people make stupid decisions, like Vince McMahon.
Who?
Try to cut me off, but that ain't work, bruh. Danny's a piece of shit, and smells like fucking cheese.
Bro got the cheese touch.
Dylan's don't have some mid-ass takes like Danny.
Wow, okay, dude. Like, I didn't mean to attack you.
Mid-ass takes.
The
And,
podcast wars have begun.
That's
And
crazy.
once again, though, John Cena the GOAT. So is Gunther. Gunther got next.
Oh my god.
And yeah, that's the end of my introduction.
Yeah.
You Polish loving bastard.
Hey, what's up, going, guys? It's Tears here, and today I'm not saying.
Well, what the hell?
But nah, just a quick introduction with me. What up, guys? It's the guy with the signatures tattooed on his arm. I got, I think, 4 or 5 different wrestlers on my arm. Nick Nemeth, Ash by Elegance. Shout out to the Goon Squad. I got Rhea Ripley and Chelsea Green. I've met probably around 10 wrestlers, not all of them inside my arm. I met John Cena with the boys, as you heard already. I went from stealing wrestlers as a kid from Walmart with my friends, dumb decisions, to going to WrestleMania and meeting John Cena. What a life I've lived. And I was there for the TNA reintroduction. I've been to Bound for Glory with the boys. I've been to a lot of different Impact Wrestling events. Been to Double or Nothing. Been to. I was there for when CM Punk cut the mic drop promo or whatever it's called. So, seen it all, and hustle, loyalty, respect. Not
This
that.
Type shit.
Those are my 3. That's the 3 things I live by in life: hustle, loyalty, and respect. No.
Type shit.
Type shit I'm on.
Shit.
Shit.
All right.
Type shit Dylan needs to get on.
All right, dude.
Danny,
Nah,
too.
but,
He lost that respect part.
No.
Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Now introducing our top 3 wrestlers or moments of the week. This will be a weekly podcast thing we do. This will be our first time, obviously, on the first episode. So yeah, it's either the top 3 wrestlers of the week in your opinion, or top 3 moments. You could do both if you want. And we all have our own lists. And does anybody want to start off first, or
Jacob.
choosers?
I was gonna say I followed too.
If he doesn't want to go first, I can go first. I'm ready. If Jacob, I don't, because I know I dropped it off on Dylan first last time. So you can go first, Jacob. If not, I'll go.
My top 3 wrestlers from last week would be number 1, gotta be my boy Seth Rollins. He stay up,
Freaking
stay hard,
Rollins.
stay ready to go.
Okay.
My number 2, gotta be, even though he's mid as fuck, gotta be Jay Uso.
Yeet.
Number three, I gotta give it up to Nia Jax. She took a hard ass fucking hit with the chair.
Man, fuck you.
Gotta give it up
Facts,
to
I agree.
her. She still
I
went
agree.
home.
I like Nia Jax. I like Nia Jax last week. That was a banger of a match too with Tiffany. If y'all didn't see
That's
that,
the only time I liked her though. Any other time, nah.
I like her
No,
in
I'm
front of the Victoria's Secret store when she has like no clothes on. I get to.
Hmm?
Wait
Wait a minute.
Goon Squad taking over is crazy.
I will go ahead and go second. Just to go off of Jacob. Yeah, the SmackDown's Women's Championship match from last week was fire as fuck. It was a great match. They both did really well. Also from last week, I liked Rhea Ripley for being 5-head in that match. No, when she pushed what the fuck was her name? God damn it! I should have taken better notes. But when she pushed, like she was pushing the other chick into the.
I don't remember. You're probably. I'm not saying you're wrong. I just don't remember.
No, I know.
I thought you were saying. I thought you were saying she had a 5-head.
I don't know. She was 5-head. She was 5. She had a very 5-head moment in her match that she had last week on Raw, and then also AJ Styles last week. He's being a dog. Like
AJ been a dog. Facts. That's a good
give
one.
him this title.
Facts.
One last run.
That's a good take.
One last ride, dog.
About time you got a good take.
Jacob's already stepping back on it. Good take.
He said, well, Dylan's already on to a hot start.
Damn, he's surprising me, dog.
All right. I'm going to go next because I'm last.
Oh,
So, I'm sorry. I forgot Devin didn't go yet. I thought he already went. So, I did moments instead of wrestlers because I couldn't really pinpoint wrestling.
Okay.
So my first moment is last Monday. Penta came out and he hit JD McDonough with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, and then
Ooh,
stepped on
okay.
him, and then hit Carlito with the Mexican Destroyer. I thought that shit was fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not gonna cap.
Yeah, that was a good match.
The entire match from Tiffany and Nia Jax was probably the best thing about SmackDown last Friday. There was not too much to go off of.
Type shit.
Nia Jax kicking out of the prettiest moonsault was crazy. Not gonna cap.
Piece of shit.
Never done.
And Tiffany grabbing the rope on the literal last second after she sat on her.
That was fucking another 5.
And then a switch up because we're going to AEW now. My boy MJF joined the Hurt Syndicate. You know, I've been an MJF fan for a minute now. And that was pretty cool to see.
Damn, we going to AEW? Who the fuck said that?
So yeah, my boy joined the Hurt Syndicate. I don't know what it's going to be like. He's probably going to get jumped next week, but
On God, he is. He getting
he's my
jumped
boy
next week,
MVP.
baby.
You and him will have something in common.
You're both ass.
Well,
And y'all both got that fucking.
Ba-dum-ba-dum.
All right.
All right, I went with the top 3 wrestlers of the week. I'm a basic biatch. My number 3 was this guy named Zach Gowen. He's a one-legged wrestler. I think he's an amputee. I'm really not too sure, so I don't want to be not trying to sound disrespectful. So putting that out there. I just think it was a very fun match. It had some pretty decent spots. Like at one point, he went for a figure 4 leg lock, but got awkward because he only has one leg. Can't really do that. It was just a fun match, though, and I'm just gonna share my screen just because I feel like you guys probably didn't see the match. Not trying to call y'all out. I'm just so y'all can see what I mean real quick. Y'all in? Everybody in here?
Yeah, we in here.
Bet. Bro, it's wild.
Hey,
Look
what
at
the
that.
fuck? Oh, that's
One
fucking
leg is
hot.
crazy.
That's heat. Yeah.
Facts. Like it was low-key pretty I'm trying to find that. Oh yeah, here we go. That figure 4 leg lock moment right here. Oh.
Okay, bro. Like what?
That
Yeah,
ball headed ass.
it was just full of goofy moments and fun and spots and stuff like that. So that was definitely my number 3. Yeah, shout out to Zach Gowen. I didn't even know who he was until that AEW episode came out. So shout out to him.
Fun fact,
My number-
he got absolutely annihilated by Brock Lesnar in like 04.
Damn, really?
Yeah, he got thrown down some stairs. Got fucking F5.
What
His
was
leg
he?
got
Was he just a
F5
jobber?
into the. Yes and no. He was just there.
Oh, what the
There
fuck?
for the vibes.
You were about to say his leg got F5'd?
He got F5'd and his leg went leg first into the post.
Ooh, that's probably why he only has one leg. Or did he already?
Alright,
Did he
He
already
only
have
had one leg back then.
Oh, I was about to say that's not fun.
That's one way to lose a leg.
Bro was committed.
And then number 2, I thought I was gonna get a lot of hate and flack for this one, especially from Danny, but I guess he changed his ways. I think Nia Jax was definitely my number 2 best of the week. She had a lot of she's just improved a ton greatly. I can actually watch the Nia Jax match now and enjoy it. She helped put on arguably, in my opinion, Tiffy Time's best title defense and just good matches. She still needs some improvement, but just with how much she's improved and with how much hate she used to get from me included, I definitely feel like I had to show her some respect this week. And then my number 1 is obviously that's Tiffy Time. Like I said, she had arguably her best, in my opinion, women's title defense. I mean, her best personal title defense. Bunch of good spots, and then like Danny was saying, that was probably the best rope break I've seen in recent history. Like that was like fucking on like the cusp of fucking not being on time. So personally, I just think she was definitely the best wrestler within the last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yay.
Yeah.
All right, right. So
Boom.
after watching last night's Raw and we did our little watch through, I'm just curious. Who do you guys think Seth's third might be or is going to be?
I personally think it's gonna be Logan Paul. I think it has set itself up to be like that. It'll be Logan Paul, Braun Breaker, and Seth Rollins with CM Punk, and Sami Zayn.
I mean, I could see Logan joining, taking the offer.
I mean,
Taking the offer,
watching
beats
last
Jay.
night. I mean, I don't know who else it would be. I feel like that's what they were doing, was setting that up.
That's what they want you to think.
I mean,
Triple H
obviously, but.
And to be fair, I feel like Triple H does seem to like to do triple threat matches, so whoever he doesn't want to take a pin doesn't have to. So
True.
I could see that, because then if Logan wins, then he'll probably get added to the Money in the Bank match, and it'll probably be Logan, Gunther, and Jay. And then in that case, I could see Gunther winning it back. Jay doesn't have to take a pin, and then Logan loses it and only has the title for fucking 2 weeks.
57 minutes, 35 seconds.
I could see that.
That's just my
Truthfully, though, personally, I think Seth's third is going to be Brock. I think there's no better way to reintroduce Brock by then, and unless you bring him in as the third, and then him and Braun are going to have to clash. Like, they're going to end up butting heads, possibly. I mean, that's how I see it.
Oh, 100%.
Because Braun's going to want the title, Brock's going to want the title, and then it would just Paul Heyman kind of being not available now, but Seth Rollins doesn't need Paul Heyman. I mean, Braun Breaker could definitely use Paul Heyman to like cut promos and stuff like that, talk for him, but Seth doesn't really need that. So I don't know. I could see them trying to reintroduce Brock, and I could see TKO wanting that too. So I don't know. What about you, Danny or Jacob?
I still think it's going to be Sammy. He's being
You think the heel turn is still going to come?
Bro, he's being too friendly. He's just one of those
Canadian.
Things. No, I don't care. We've watched WWE for a long time. We know when someone's too friendly and they're always at their side, they're gonna freaking stab them right in the back.
Yeah, look at Cena to us and the fans.
Yeah, look at Cena. Kicks Cody Rhodes right in the nuts.
Look at Cena. There's not gonna be a third member. I think.
Loser.
I think they're teasing it too much to the point it's not gonna happen.
I could see that too, though. Honestly, that might be the unpopular opinion, but I
feel like that's kind of lazy, though. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, I do get it. You know, I see where it could happen.
Right? Yeah, I do think that would be kind of lazy too, though. I get what you're saying.
They just want.
Damn, I just realized it looks like there's like a fucking sun just coming out from right here on my fucking.
It does. Here
comes
the holy light. The sun.
Is it distracting or is it okay?
I think it's alright.
Bet.
Got the spotlight.
I just randomly noticed it. That's why. Yeah.
So do you guys like dudes?
Huh?
Do you like dudes?
Not mainly.
I didn't say that. Anyway.
What the fuck did you just ask?
Listen.
Mainly.
I don't know what I said. Okay.
Hey guys, just let you know, Dylan's illiterate. You'll see.
I'm not illiterate, bro. Okay.
He's illiterate.
I'm not illiterate.
He has glasses and never uses them.
Penta's name was in a funky text or font, and I couldn't read it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I had also just woken up not too long ago.
Yeah, likely story.
Likely story.
Braun Breaker's ass was moving too fast, so I couldn't read.
Bro was staring at his ass.
I couldn't read what the fuck was on his shorts.
Same is great.
Hey, bro, what?
And I'm just overall not blind. You guys are assholes.
No, you're blind.
I'm just overall not blind.
Let's go to an eye test right now.
Yeah.
Live.
That's crazy.
I'm going to start a share screen. Go ahead and join this. Let's do some predictions. Let's do a quick match card prediction.
Sorry.
Bro said,
pull it up. There we go. Huh? What?
Yeah, which one do you guys want to do first? We got NXT ready, Double or Nothing, or Saturday Night Main Event. Which one are we feeling first?
Let's start with
Let's go with Saturday night's Main Event.
Alright.
Bet. So,
just as that one technically happens first.
Okay, bet. Good point. So yeah, we'll start off with the Saturday night main event. Only got a 4-match card. Not too bad of a match card in my opinion. No women's matches. Hashtag Triple H is sexist. No, I'm just kidding. We'll just start from bottom to top, which I would assume is probably the first match of the night. We got Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre in a steel cage match. Who do we got?
I got
Damian
Drew
Priest.
McIntyre.
That's it. No reason or rhyme to it.
I got Damian Priest. I feel like Drew McIntyre winning the last one is kind of inevitable for Damian Priest to get his win back.
That's exactly what I was gonna say, and I agree with that wholeheartedly. I'm not gonna lie. I thought they were giving Drew the what's it called? Like I thought he won the feud at WrestleMania. I thought that was gonna be the end of the feud.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised it's honestly carried on. But with it carrying on, unless they're really gonna make Drew just like for sure to stomp out Damian Priest, I can't see Damian Priest not winning. You know what I mean? Like,
They're going back and forth, dog.
yeah, I think they're gonna split it, and he's gonna.
They should
take
just do
that
a
one.
best of 7.
Best of
Why
7
not?
is crazy.
Yeah, for the next week. For the between Raw and SmackDown, just do
They
a
could
best of
do
7.
a fucking rubber match, and that's about it.
No, they could do a best of
Do
7.
an Iron Man.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Iron Man match, take it or leave it.
I'd be down to see that.
No, you wouldn't.
All right, my bad.
What about you, Danny? Who you got?
I got Damian Priest for the sole fact that they keep going back and forth.
Yeah, exactly.
WWE's like, all right, Drew McIntyre, you win this time, and now you're about to get bodied.
All right. Next up, we got 4 letters, 1 word. Oh. Yeah. Jey Uso though versus Logan Paul. Who y'all got?
Going off the whole being a third thing, I think Uso retains in the way of a DQ from Rollins and Braun Breaker. And then also Sami Zayn and CM Punk will then come out and start. It'll just be a brawl. And that's how we'll know Logan's the third.
Yeah, because I'm trying to see. I think this is just a normal match, right? No stipulations.
No,
Yeah,
it's
it's just a normal match.
championship match.
It's going to be the main event, too.
The main event.
Oh, what the fuck? This is gonna be the main event?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I didn't mean to scream.
I got
What the hell,
Jey
Dante?
Uso retaining. I don't think Logan Paul is the third, and I think Seth just saying that was to scare him. I think Jey Uso retains.
I just don't think
Then
it would
he's
make. I don't think it makes.
Jey
much
Uso
sense to
gonna
have
lose
him
his title
here.
to Seth. So, yeah.
We have bad takes.
But this being the main event though makes me like, are they gonna fucking really give? Are they about to give Logan
Logan
the
Paul's
title?
gonna win, bruh. Here's why. Because they did 3 title switches between the women on Monday Night Raw when it came to Netflix. So we're gonna see another one. Logan Paul's gonna win.
That's
He's
not
gonna
on
join-
Netflix, though. That's on Peacock.
Bro.
I'm just saying.
Bro,
It's not gonna be on
left the
Netflix.
mic.
No.
I was say, bro, unplug this shit. He's not out of here.
Sorry. My dad asked me a question. Nah, I mean, I'm just saying, bro. They different now. It's not your old WWE. It's gonna be different, bro. Because
I wish it was the old WWE sometimes. Why is Jey
No.
Uso my world champion?
Because he's better than Gunther.
No, he's not.
Gunther sucks, bro.
Here we go. Y'all want to hear the fucking Danny versus Jacob
Fucking dye
Woods.
your hair green, brother.
I will. When Gunther wins another title.
He's not going to. I'm gonna fucking beat his ass.
Boy, huh?
That's kind of how Jey Uso did at WrestleMania, right?
Oh. Got his ass. Got his ass.
Gootie's ass.
Hey,
Good
Jacob,
one.
on your hand, count how many times Gunther's had an actual match that was good on live television.
More than Jey Uso. I can't even count on fucking one fucking hand with Jey Uso.
I'm not
That boy
telling. To be
ass.
fair to Gunther, you know he did win Match of the Year with Sheamus in 2022, right?
Boy faced Sheamus. He had a fucking banger
3 years
of
ago.
Imperium versus
3 years
the
ago.
Brawling Brutes. He did Drew versus Sheamus versus Gunther. Gunther is a goat.
Don't
Jey
even watch
Uso
wrestling at the time
is
when we're using that.
sure.
Do we have anything in the last 365 days.
I have Gunther versus Sami Zayn. I have Gunther versus Ilya Dragunov, which happened like 3 years ago. I got Gunther
I
versus
said
Pete Dunne.
365 days.
Bro, going acapella on your ass.
I got. I'm just saying, bro. Jey Uso ain't holding his jockstrap at all.
Who's champ?
The
Scoreboard,
only
bitch.
thing Jey Uso got is yeet. That's about it.
Well,
That's all you
it's working
need.
for him. That's all you need.
I
Look at
guess
Daniel
so. They
Bryan.
give anybody the world championship. That's that's my argument
My boy
too.
You
just
can't see me.
disrespect.
All I'm saying is Jey Uso thinks he's so like cool because he loves to like yeet, bro. Like I yeet myself off every fucking day.
All right. All right.
It's just and it's also like yeet is such an old term that they're just bringing back.
But he means it differently.
It means he's jacking off.
I haven't gave my prediction yet. I honestly
Copy
been
that.
listening to both sides of the argument, trying to listen to both sides of the war. And I'm like, I don't know. Do I go to the left? Do I go to not playing? I think I think Jey Uso is gonna retain. Now that I know that it's the main event and there's no it's just a normal one-on-one. I don't see how. I don't know. I can't see them giving Logan Paul the title in the main event. That'd be fucking crazy. I
You're
mean,
gonna
I could
have
see it
main
too,
event Jey Uso lose in the main event.
yeah, bro, like that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
If they did that to main event
my-
Jey Uso,
You're gonna have main event Jey Uso lose in the main event of Saturday night's main event.
Yeah.
Come on. What are we doing?
Becoming an opener.
What are we fucking doing?
My thing is just I just don't see
Opener
this.
match Jey Uso sounds about right.
I don't see just this being the show that he loses. I feel like that'd be a waste. Not a waste.
I
guess,
think
But
but,
also,
like,
I could see them doing it to make Saturday night main events like so more people are tuning in. It's like feels like anything could happen.
that's fair too. I can see that.
I just don't see Logan winning.
What if they have Brock return against Jey Uso? Jey Uso retains and then
Fuck it, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I'm praying on Jay's downfall.
Bro, that'd be so foul. They'd have Brock come out just to destroy Jay.
I'm fucking leaving, dog.
Shit. All right, moving along, right on along. Next up, we got CM Punk and Sami Zayn versus Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker.
I
Who
think
do we got?
I think Rollins and Breaker win this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
because like okay, so this is just going up. These are all going up based off my fucking predictions for what's gonna happen with this whole storyline. So
Oh, I thought it was my prediction.
Alright, my bad. So basically, oh wait, no, hold on. That doesn't make sense.
Already contradicting himself.
Well, no, because what I was gonna say is that Seth and Braun win, and then they see Logan starts losing, and that's how they jump into that match and ends in DQ and Jay retains.
All right. Let me argue with you real quick. Why would Seth Rollins tell Logan he's coming after the world title just to help him win the world title?
Because Seth Rollins is a fucking idiot and doesn't
have him join his group. It'd be different if Seth does help him win just to face him, but like that would go against them beating up Jey Uso this whole time.
How would that
He
go?
does have a solid point.
If he wants Logan to win and they help Logan win, how does that go against that?
Because it was just kind of pointless of beating up Jay. Now you got a target on your back with Jay for no reason.
Target on your back.
Jay can't.
They haven't touched Logan, so they don't have to worry about him if Jay wins. If they help Logan win, I mean, I guess Seth could get a world title shot against Logan after Gunther, but that's just pointless because Gunther could beat the brakes off of Logan. You already know Jay could beat Gunther. You might as well not help Logan, and Logan ain't gonna be no third.
Damn, I'm starting to think Seth is gonna win the Money in the Bank.
Dude.
Nah, he's not
again,
gonna do that again.
he's gonna cash.
They're not
it
gonna
in
do it again though. Yeah, I don't think they'll do it again, but I could see that. I can see it.
I mean, it's not.
And Seth cashes in that night. Get Gunther versus after Gunther beats Jay.
Well, regardless of whatever the fuck Jacob said, I got Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker winning this one.
I have
CM
Seth
Punk.
and Braun winning, but I have it happening in either one of two ways. Seth and Braun either win, and they just continue beating the bricks off of these two, and then Roman returns to help them, and that's how Roman makes his grand return from WrestleMania. Or these two win, and Brock comes out and beats the bricks off of them, But either way, I think these two are winning and getting beat up. I can see Brock
Getting their
returning
ass
because
beat.
he's coming back to wreak havoc. He wants the title. He wants his his wise man, his Paul Heyman back, and then I could also see, like I said, Roman coming back because he wants his fucking vengeance on Seth Rollins, which I think is the most logical. I hope they don't bring back Brock. Can't lie.
Correct me if I'm wrong, though. If they do bring back Brock, he can't go after the title no more since he lost to Roman when SummerSlam was in Tennessee.
He couldn't go after Roman when Roman's champ. He can go after
Okay,
the title,
okay.
just not against.
I knew it
Not
was
if
something like
Roman's
that,
champ.
but all right, never mind. That boy Brock finna come back, win the title.
Who you got winning though?
Oh, me? CM Punk and Sami Zayn.
Okay. Any reason why?
I just feel like CM Punk's been in the mud for a couple months. He's just been losing left, right, and center. It's just time to turn it around.
You think he's just gonna drink a Pepsi and then be good?
Yeah. I think he'll drink a Pepsi because it's the more dominant soda, and he's got it tattooed on his arm.
Jacob was talking about.
Okay, just interrupt me when I'm talking. That's cool too. Yeah, no, that's fine. I definitely gave y'all the floor, but sure, no matter now.
We
You
were
didn't give
whispering,
Dylan
Brock.
the
How did
floor,
you even
so.
hear us?
Sorry, she gave Dylan the ceiling. All right, that
All
wasn't
right.
that didn't land. Moving along.
Wait.
Oh.
I got Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. Simple as that. I think Sammy gets pinned and teases another heel turn that's not gonna happen.
Or it does happen.
I'm dead.
Or it does happen. Maybe he's the third. Ooh.
Womp, womp,
Shut up. You don't
womp.
even think there's a third.
I've been saying it.
I don't think there's a third, but hey man.
Never know.
All right, and then for what I thought was the main event, I can't lie. John Cena versus R-Truth.
I mean,
Wasn't there supposed to be a... No, there's no stipulation.
I got R-Truth winning because of a DQ by Cena either beating the fucking snot out of him or making him tap out to the point where the ref has to pull John Cena off.
Damn. Damn. I could see that, honestly.
yeah. I think
I think
Cena
R-Truth
wins.
technically gets the dub though.
And it's not for the title, right? No title even on the line?
I think it's non-title.
Non-title match.
I think Truth wins, and that's what helps Cena start seeing the good side again. I feel like I forget when it was, but we saw him starting to seem like he was regretting his decisions and feel bad for his mistakes. So I think Truth is going to help him see that me and the little Jimmys, bro, we still believe, bro. We still believe. So I think R-Truth wins, and Cena's going to slowly... This is going to be another layer unfolding of him becoming a good guy again for the little Jimmys.
I think Cena wins, but I feel like he'll do something dirty in the middle of the match. There's like he distracts the ref with something, and just does something dirty, but he ends up winning.
Right.
Regardless,
Yeah, I
if
can
it's
even
for
see
a
him
title or
doing.
not.
I can see him doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just think Cena's gonna win. I don't know.
I feel it.
I feel like this goes. It like will dig deeper into the heel. I don't think it's. Well, I don't
Actually,
know.
I gave me an idea. I feel like Cena's gonna maybe. I can see Cena. I can see Truth winning by Cena because he grabs his title and the ref's distracted. And he's about to hit Truth with it, but then the ref turns around and sees it, and then Cena loses. But then that bums out Cena, and it also could help him start seeing the good again, being like, "Bro, what am I doing? Like,
very true.
I just lose the R-Truth, bro. I just lost the R-Truth.
I think it might be. My thought is it might be a little too early, but I know he only has a certain number of dates left on this tour, so.
Yeah, I wonder how many dates
wrong.
he even has left. I haven't been paying attention to that.
I think he has like 24, 23.
Yeah.
Damn.
So he doesn't have much time left to like start coming back if that's what they plan to do. But I like to think that this would be too early to do it. So that's why I think he does something dirty just to like deepen his fucking heel turn.
Fair enough.
Is that everybody? Did everybody get their opinion?
No, I'm sorry. I got distracted.
No, you're good.
I'm gonna piggyback off all of y'all because you guys gave some really great ideas. Because I just think it's going to be John Cena because in the press conference, the interview, he AA'd bro through the table, and I feel like he's just going to keep this heel run and squash him. I think I switched my answer from the watch through to now, so I'm unoriginal.
I've definitely switched my answers.
Yeah, because I said R-Truth yesterday by DQ, but now that I was like what you guys have said, it's made me realize I think he's just going to squash him. Because it's R-Truth. No offense. John Cena's just going to keep the heel
Taking
turn.
all the fences.
Yeah, he's going to keep it, and then it's slowly but surely going to start unraveling until he's going to go back to the good side. Being John Cena.
John Cena.
Johnny Cena.
John Cena.
And that's everybody, right, Jacob? Because you said John Cena, right? By DQ?
No,
or I mean, R
he said R-Truth
whatever.
by
He said R-Truth by DQ.
R-Trizzle.
Yeah. Bet. All right. So there's our Saturday night main event.
Dylan picking a booger.
Yeah,
It's
you
my
picking a
eye,
booty.
bro. Damn.
I saw that.
Cat.
Damn, bro.
So now, Jacob, do you want to introduce the game you came up with for this week?
We are going to be playing Wrestling Imposter, where, well, what I wrote down is 3 wrestlers with 5 achievements. I wrote 1 false or 2 false achievements for 1 wrestler. We got to see if these boys can guess the imposter.
Okay, so
And
are we
we're gonna-
saying the name of the wrestler, or we have to guess who the wrestlers are?
I was about to ask that.
So, like, I'll say the name of the wrestler and his achievements, and you just
find
have to
out
tell
which
me
achievements
if
were
it's
wrong.
true or not.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
just guess which wrestler.
It's not
said
about
wrong
the
achievements.
achievement that's wrong. I mean, you could say that too, but it's
Okay.
about which wrestler didn't do one of
Yeah,
the,
see,
at
I'm
least
trying to get
one
the
of the
Okay.
things I said.
Okay. I get
Makes
what you're
sense.
saying.
All right. So
I
you
can
want-
start off if you
Yeah,
guys want
you
me
start because I want to make sure I understand what we're doing.
to. So, do you want to guess? Or well, now I'm gonna say all the wrestlers, and then say all their achievements, and then you just tell me which wrestler you think was the imposter.
Okay. I'm
So the first wrestler, if you guys want to write the achievements down or want me to re-say it, I will.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sick.
The first wrestler is John Moxley. The achievements I wrote down were AEW champ, WWE champ, the IWGP champ, which is New Japan Pro Wrestling. And then I put down the WWE IC champion. And then I wrote down IWGP US champion.
Okay.
For my second wrestler, I wrote down CM Punk. His achievements I wrote down were WWE champion, AEW champion, ROH champion, 2-time Mr. Money in the Bank, ECW champion, and ROH tag team champion.
Well, that's six things.
That's fine.
He was looking it up
Go.
on Google.
Leave him
He
alone.
said, actually,
He said,
Well,
you said
I'm
5, but that
writing
was
it down
6.
like you said. Like.
For my last one, I wrote down Cody Rhodes. I wrote down that he is a WWE champion, a WWE Intercontinental champion, an ROH champion, a TNA champion, and an AEW TNT champion.
John Moxley.
I'm
That
going to go
was
with
easy.
CM Punk.
Okay, Dylan?
I'm gonna guess John
I'm
Moxley.
gonna laugh so hard. That
This
was
fool
wrong.
cheating over here.
No, because the only reason. So let me explain. It's not because it's just what Devin said. Why I think so is really it's a dumbass reason, but I don't really know New Japan wrestling, so that's kind of what I'm basing it off of. Like I know he did wrestle in New Japan and he did do things there, but I know that CM Punk did all that shit, or at least 5 of the 6 that you said. So And then same with Cody Rhodes. I know that he did most of that shit. So
who's the right?
Well,
am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
you all got it wrong. It is Cody Rhodes. He never won. He never won the TNT or the TNA championship.
Damn.
I almost
I was
said
thinking
that,
about
but it's
that too,
technically-
dude.
Is it technically the Impact Wrestling Championship or just either invited?
Nah, he's never won their world title. He's won the Grand Slam or whatever the fuck it was there, but he's never won their world title.
I
Fuck.
said too easy. I could have sworn one of the things you said was wrong because I almost put John Moxley on my list. I'm just an idiot. Fuck. I literally said too easy too, bro. People are gonna be like, too easy, too easy. I'm gonna hear that forever. I answered so quick, bro. Fuck. All right, I'm going next.
Oh yeah.
That was fun. I like this. My three wrestlers. Well, these are my three wrestlers.
I was
So-
hoping Dylan would pick Cody Rhodes so that everybody
Oh, yeah.
picked one, but
No,
Yeah.
truthfully,
He got
like
it
I
wrong.
said,
That would have. Dylan was just trying to copy me,
that's crazy.
like you said. No,
Literally
I'm
gave an
just
entire reason.
kidding.
My whole reasoning was based off the fact of my fucking not knowledge.
Oh, and if anybody has the same wrestlers, don't do them obviously, because you know what I mean. So all right, my list is Rey Mysterio, one-time WWE champion, two-time World Heavyweight champion. He's a Royal Rumble winner, a three-time US champ, and a three-time Cruiserweight champ. And then we got Drew McIntyre.
Hold on, wait.
He
You gotta slow down, dog.
Bro is really writing this shit down like
I
we're
am
taking
because I'm
notes in
fucking
class.
retarded, bro. So okay, so WWE champ, two-time world champ.
Royal Rumble winner,
Okay.
three-time US champ, and a
Okay.
three-time Cruiserweight champion of the world. Not right. Three-time
Okay.
Cruiserweight champ.
Okay.
All right. Next up, we got Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre, two-time WWE champ, a one-time World Heavyweight champion, a WWE Match of the Year versus CM Punk in 2025. He is a Money in the Bank winner, and he is a Royal Rumble winner. And now we have Sheamus. He is a three-time champion, three-time WWE champion, excuse me. He is a two-time World Heavyweight champion. He's won the ESPN Match of the Year in 2022 versus Gunther. He is a Money in the Bank winner. He is. No, I'm sorry. And he's a Royal Rumble winner.
I'm
Now, which of those three is a lie?
gonna say Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre is his guess. And that was my turbo impersonation / impression. Cut it out.
Who you think's the false one, Dylan?
That's her.
I don't know. I'm leaning towards Drew McIntyre, but I feel like
I fucked up.
I don't remember. All right, dude. Why? Because that's what I think.
No. How I have it set up, I did it wrong.
Oh, I
Low-key.
did it completely wrong. Yeah, I skipped
Yeah,
this.
I have it the right way, but I definitely forgot to put in some fucking fake stats.
I don't have it the right way at all. But also, no, that one's definitely right.
so who was the first wrestler? My internet was shit, and I couldn't hear the first name of the first wrestler.
Rey Mysterio. You want me to repeat the stats?
Oh, okay. Nah, I figured it was Ray. I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, okay, bet. Damn. Bro
See,
knows his
and-
fucking.
yeah.
Oh, because the cruiserweight part, probably. I was like, bro knows his fucking former champions.
I'm gonna lock it in and say Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre. 2 for Drew. 2? That's 2?
So is it just WWE Cruiserweight title, or is it both WCW and WWE?
Truthfully, that should have been just WWE. But I just went on.
All right. I was gonna go Ray either way. I'm gonna go Ray either way.
Okay. All right. So the answers and possibilities were Rey Mysterio, Drew McIntyre, or Sheamus.
Why am I so nervous for this answer?
I said he was a 2-time world heavyweight champion. That was a lie. He was a 1-time champion.
He was only a 1-time.
And that goes to Sheamus.
Jacob Bobby. Oh,
Jacob,
damn.
you were wrong.
Goofy,
You were wrong, man. No, I'm just kidding.
You're wrong, Dad.
Man, you're freaking dumb, dude. No, I'm just kidding. But now it was Sheamus. So yeah. You're dumb.
Yeah, I know.
No, I got it wrong too on my first one, so
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest.
serious.
I was not. This is not how I thought this was gonna go. I was not prepared for this. I was literally. I thought what we were doing was like just facts about the wrestler. So like
he
I
was
pulled up.
born in Dayton, Ohio.
No. That's like obviously about the wrestling career or whatever, but like, it's not what I was thinking. So
So what did you?
I mean,
Outland?
okay, I guess I could still do this. Hold on, let me see.
Danny, are
You want me
you
to go
ready? You can go first.
Yeah, I'm
if you're
ready.
Just say what you
Yeah.
put down. If I feel like I can't guess it, then just redo it.
No.
Well, Danny,
I
just
don't-
let Danny go first. While
I can do
I had to
this.
flip up one of my answers because me and Devin had one of the same wrestlers, so which was kind of crazy. If you can guess it, I'll give you $1,000.
Sheamus.
Son of a fuck.
Yeah, that's
You reacted
we
when I
heard
said
yeah.
Sheamus
Yeah.
earlier. Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, never mind. Bet voided. I don't gotta pay shit, bitch. All right, my first wrestler is The Miz. 2-time WWE champ, 8-time Intercontinental champ, 2-time US champ, and 2-time Money in the Bank winner. Okay.
All right.
My second wrestler, Dolph Ziggler. 2-time World Heavyweight champ, 1-time NXT champ, 6-time Intercontinental champ, and 2-time US champ. And now this one's on the fly because I had to switch. So my third wrestler is going to be Finn Balor. He's a 2-time Intercontinental champ, a 1-time US champ, a 1-time NXT champ, and a 1-time Universal champ.
And I'm sorry, can you repeat the first person? I was trying to find my shit.
Oh, The Miz. You need me to repeat the stats?
Yeah, please.
Okay. So The Miz is a 2-time WWE champ, 8-time Intercontinental champ, 2-time US champ, and a 2-time Money in the Bank winner.
I'm gonna say Finn.
I'm gonna go last.
I'm gonna say The Miz. I feel
Devin's
like
The Miz.
I'm
Dylan?
probably wrong, but I
I
feel like
said
the
Finn.
U.S. Championships
Finn
is
Balor.
wrong.
And Jacob?
Yeah, it's Finn Balor.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I had a
Jacob-
feeling because it was the one you had to replace too. I knew I
Finn-
should go with my fucking gut.
Finn is a 2-time NXT champion.
What did you say, Danny? He was?
I said 1-time.
Ah.
Let's go. Twin.
Twin them. Type shit.
I ain't your twin.
That's crazy. fucked up. Okay, so
If anything, I'm the evil twin man, dog.
that's crazy. All right, so since I'm doing this one on the fly, just don't make fun of me.
All right, I'll make fun of you.
Okay, so the first wrestler we have is R-Truth.
Hell yeah.
Wrong.
He okay. He was a 2-time WWE US champ, a 2-time WWF Hardcore champ. Why do you keep saying no? Let me fucking finish.
I'm hella delayed, by the way, so just yeah.
Okay. He was a WWE Tag Champ 2 times. And he won the WWE 24/7 Champ 54 times.
Oh my god.
I think that did. That was 3, right? I said yeah. Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah.
The next wrestler we have is the Hurricane.
Hurricane.
He was a 2-time WWE Cruiserweight champ. He was a 1-time WWF European champ. And he was a World Tag Champ 3 times. I'm only doing 3. I'm not doing 5. Only one of them is wrong.
Yeah.
And then finally we have Psycho Sid. So this one is gonna dip into WCW as well. So he was a 2-time WCW World Heavyweight Champ, 1-time WCW United States Champ, and then held the WWF Championship 2 times.
The first one. Who was your
R-Truth.
first person you said?
R-Truth.
Oh, I don't know what I heard. Braun. What?
I'm going Psycho Sid.
Okay.
And your second person was who again?
The Hurricane. Gregory
Hurricane.
Helms.
I'm going Hurricane. Gregory Helms.
Jacob?
Can you say Hurricane's achievements again?
Yeah, he was a 2-time WWE Cruiserweight Champion. He was a 1-time WWF European Champion. And he won the World Tag Team titles 3 times.
Can you say Psycho Sid's one more time, please?
Yeah. Psycho Sid, like I said, WCW and WWE. He was WCW World Heavyweight Champion 2 times, WCW United States Champion 1 time, and was the WWF Champion 2 times.
Fuck, I'm stuck on Hurricane being a 3-time World Tag Team Champion, and stuck on Psycho Sid being a 2-time WCW champion. I'm gonna say the false one is Hurricane.
Jacob Bobby and Devontae are correct.
Yeah.
He was only a World Tag Champion twice.
Yup. All right.
He
I couldn't think of the
Kane
third
and
partner
Rosie.
he had.
Yeah,
Yup. I couldn't think of the third partner.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Damn, so who wins? I think that Jacob technically wins the little game. If we
actually, I think you and Jacob tied because you each got 1 right.
I have 2.
Jacob got 2. I think he's the only person that got 2.
What was the other? What was the one you got? The first.
I had Finn Balor and Hurricane.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Jacob was first, and then me and Devin finished second. We had 1 apiece.
Wonder who finished last.
We don't gotta say names. It's not nice to say names.
Yeah, that was all luck.
All right.
How much time you got, Dalen? How much time we got left?
Money in the Bank predictions. Pull them
Definitely
up.
not. Definitely not.
Okay. Sorry. That's.
We'll do predictions, but we're saving the Money in the Bank one.
Let me go to my notes real quick.
I got it.
We'll do the other predictions.
Yeah. How much time do you have? Are you good? Still on time?
We'll do the predictions. I'll let you know. Let's. Which one do you guys want to start with? Double or Nothing or NXT?
Let's go Battleground.
Okay, we'll do Battleground.
Is this the match card? This is the only thing I was able to find online.
Let me look on Twitter real quick if they added another match. But the 4 matches are correct. I just don't know if they added another one or not.
Oh, okay, bet. I think it might just be this 4 then. I don't know if they. Oh, they might add one tonight, but yeah. But while he's doing that, we'll just start off with Tony D'Angelo versus Channing Lorenzo in a singles match.
You know my boy Stacks.
Channing
Big Stacks.
I'm not gonna lie.
I agree.
Oh.
I'm gonna go Stacks.
I'm just an idiot. I was gonna say I think Tony D'Angelo's gonna win. I think they need to figure out what to do. He has the in-ring work. His gimmick's not my favorite, but if they can just figure it out, give him some wins, get it going in the right direction, he could be a big star. I'm saying I don't think he'd be a big star, but
I think he
has
could be more
potential.
than what he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Definitely.
Devin's correct.
Oh, 2 for 2, motherfucker.
Plus, I will say, I like your prediction because it is against maybe this is it. Maybe this is him stepping away from that
Crime Family
gimmick. yeah, that gimmick because he's
family.
going against, Stacks. So
Yeah.
I could absolutely see that. I think that'd be cool.
Tony D'Angelo. The Don himself.
And then next up, we got the TNA World Championship on the line, and Joe Hendry, the champion, going against the NXT star Trick Williams.
I believe in Joe Hendry. No, I don't know.
Oh.
I think Joe Hendry definitely retains this one.
You think so?
Yup. Joe Hendry.
Yeah, I like whoop that Trick. We got to meet him at WWE World for a split second, me and Jacob.
Whoa!
Hell yeah. Fist bump, dog.
Facts. We got to say what up to whoop that Trick. But sorry, Trick. But yeah, I think Joe Hendry got your number on this one. I think that they need to finally have the balls though to cough up one of the titles to one of the opposing brands.
Facts.
I just don't think it's that time.
I'm gonna go against y'all.
Damn.
I got to meet Trick and I dapped him up as well.
Did you really?
That's the only reason.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were there. Duh. I don't know why I thought you.
I dapped him with Jacob. When Jacob was in front of, I wouldn't know who he was because I don't really watch NXT unless it was Jacob. So I just dapped him up, and that's why I'm going with him. That's why he's winning.
I'm dead.
Bro's a specimen. I'm gonna be honest. That dude is like fucking 6'4".
Bro, yeah,
He's gonna
he is
kill that
fucking
Scottish fuck.
dude. He is tall as shit. Shout out to when Joe Hendry was Rusev's security guard or whatever it was.
His lawyer.
On God, his
That's what it was.
Bro, this boy Rusev got a divorce on Raw.
Hey, man,
Who you got,
happens.
Dylan?
I said I believe in Joe Hendry.
Oh yeah, my bad. Next up, we got Stephanie Bakir, the champion, NXT Women's Champion, on the line against Jordan Grace. Who y'all got?
My wife, Stephanie Baker. Just easy. No details. Just know.
I know for a fact 100. Well, I don't know for a fact, but
Bro's a writer.
I put a lot of money on it that Stephanie's gonna win. But man, I'd love to see Jordan Grace win that title, especially coming from TNA. I love Jordan Grace. I don't even think she should be in NXT. Her in-ring work could use a little bit of work, but I don't know. I don't think she should be in NXT. I think she should be dominating the Raw or SmackDown scene right now. I want Jordan to win, but yeah, Stephanie. Just to make a long answer short.
I agree. I feel yeah.
I was gonna go into detail. Yeah. No. Yeah.
I'm gonna go Stephanie Bakir as well, but I would love for Jordan Grace to win, and then Stephanie gets brought up to the main roster.
Jacob joining us via satellite.
Actually, he could be cooking. I could see that.
Hey, she did put on a great match with Io Sky before it got fucking interrupted.
And it would just be a good way to bring Stephanie up to the main card.
Jacob is cooking.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm switching my pick. I don't give a fuck. Jordan Grace is winning.
Fuck it, yeah. If Jacob's doing it, I'm doing it too for my TNA fucking legend. I'm fucking switching. I'm riding with Jordan Grace.
I'll never switch up on my wife.
Oh, dude. You know she was cheating on you with me last month.
No, she's cheating on that dumb fuck.
Dog?
Oh. It's a perfect segue into the next prediction. Can I choose it?
Sure.
Yeah, Obafemi.
Oh, that's the one I was going to choose. Perfect.
Oh, I was just going to say.
He was just reading the match card.
NXT Championship's on the line. Obafemi, the champion, is putting it on the line against Miles Bourne.
Yep.
I feel like I can't choose this card without the title switching hands between somebody.
Yep, Obafemi is
going to
win.
I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't feel right to me.
If you're picking Oba to lose, then that's the one you should not pick to lose.
No, I know. That's why I'm kind of rethinking the women's championship.
Oh, I just farted.
I feel like of the ones that are on here, I feel like the women's champion is the one I could see going either way.
You said which one you can see going either way?
The women's championship.
Yeah,
of the ones
here.
that are here, like that's the one that I am like, okay, I could see, Jordan Grace winning that one.
Yeah, I think Oba's for sure retaining. And like you said, I think somebody's got to give up one of the titles.
Somebody.
It's not going to be Oba.
Yeah, so I will switch my answer and join
Oba for the
flow.
dub.
I will join the flow and say Jordan Grace is going to win the women's championship, and then Obafemi retains.
Oh yeah.
Or I might be wrong, and Triple H is just like, nah, everybody's keeping their title this week, which, I mean,
That's
that's fine.
Triple H.
But
Yeah.
It's
Shawn
HP
Michaels.
Shizzle.
It'd be Shawn
you're-
Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid.
You should be watching more NXT because the guy every time he comes out, I got a hard on. I love
Yeah,
Shawn
You
I know,
literally
Michaels.
I know,
said
he's the
that,
guy-
and then you just literally disrespected him. You deserve to be hung from your nuts in Town Square. I don't
suck all y'all
believe in
motherfuckers'
Usher,
toes.
Guthrie.
We'll just skip right into well, not skip, but we'll just go right into the double or nothing predictions.
Yes, sir.
That's really all else we have
Wait.
planned.
Time
Is this the
out.
official match card? I thought there was a lot more matches than this.
Time out. Pause.
It's
What?
Tony Khan, so they'll
Because
probably be
on
like,
going back to Battleground, there's 2 more matches.
what are the
Well,
matches?
It's Soul and Kaleni Jordan versus for the NXT North Americans Championship, and then the 6-man tag match.
Okay, then that just happened tonight, probably.
Spoiler alert.
I'm gonna go with Kalani.
All right, yeah, there we go.
What the fuck?
2 new matches were added.
Whoa, guys! Oh shit, we got new matches. Holy fuck!
Thanks, Wikipedia. You're the best.
I'm gonna go with Sol Ruka retaining, and I'm gonna go with Hank and Tank
Yeah.
and Josh Briggs.
Let's fucking go, Jacob. You're a dog. Hank and Tank
I
are them.
personally, I agree with the Sol Ruka, whatever her name is, Sol Ruka. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I always forget. She's gonna look so weird. I think she definitely retains without a doubt. And just definitely like not Cobby and Jacob, but just saying the same answer as him. I definitely think the Cooling's gonna win, especially my boy Sean Spears. Shout out to him getting yeah.
Shout out him, yeah.
Facts. Give me Sol Ruka and the Colling.
I'm going
Oh,
Kalani Jordan.
yeah, hell yeah.
Oh.
Kalani Jordan. Both women are. This is the one women's title is going to get switched up. And then
If she loses the title like 2 weeks after winning it, I swear to God, HBK, I'm on that ass.
And then my boys Hank and Tank. I'm going with them. They winning by fucking. They just winning. They don't even need Josh Briggs.
You look like Josh Briggs.
3-on-2
No.
handicap, man.
But yeah, all right. So yeah, now we'll go to AEW Double or Nothing, and starting off, stretcher match is crazy. Mark Briscoe versus Ricochet in a stretcher match. Who we got?
Give me Ricochet.
Huh?
No, he's bald as
Oh, you
fuck.
said give me Ricochet?
He's bald as shit. Mark Briscoe. Fuck the ball.
No, I got Ricochet. I thought you said, what do you mean, Ricochet? I think Ricochet. He shouldn't even be. With his skills, he can't cut a promo to save his life, but Ricochet should be in the world title picture. He's got the in-ring work. He could work and wrestle with the best of them. The stretcher match favors Mark Briscoe, but I think Ricochet definitely needs to win this, especially after just being in kind of goofier matches and not super important feuds. He could use a good win like this.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go with Ricochet as well.
Bro, I was going with the baldy.
That's a crazy ass. That's a take.
Aren't they both bald? Mark just has like peach.
Yeah, they're both bald.
He's got peach fuzz. Okay.
He's got peach fuzz on his
That's
face.
different. Ricochet is fucking bald as hell. Like fuck.
He got a hot ass wife.
I'm dead.
He's got that Johnny Sins energy, you know.
Okay. All right.
Did you pick Danny?
I'm gonna go with Ricochet.
All right, I guess I'm just the one guy. All right, cool. Fuck you guys.
The one that's lonely girl.
Wait,
what? With Stokely? Boy, that ain't no Stokely. Stokely is fucking ski master slump god. That's his real name.
Oh, bro.
Slump god.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That's
crazy.
Next up, we got the tag team match of FTR with Stokely versus Daniel Garcia and Nigel McGuinness. If you don't pick FTR, you're
fucking stupid.
FTR, baby.
I'm going FTR.
Man. Sorry.
Going with another baldy.
2 for 2.
Like this baldy.
Let's see if he goes 3 for 3.
Don't be 3 for 3 later.
What, Bobby Lashley?
Next up, we got the singles match for the AEW's World Championship. Timeless Tony Storm with Luther versus Mina Shirakawa. Who we got?
I'm going to go with Tony Storm.
Actually, he's not coughing up that title now. I got Tony Storm as well.
Yep.
I got Tony Storm. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I watched. The last time I watched AEW, I watched Tony Storm. I like the way she wrestled, so I'll go Tony Storm.
Clean sweep from the boys.
Yeah, Tony Storm is one of the best things AEW has going for them right now, in my opinion. She's one of the best wrestlers.
Crowds.
And when it comes to their stories, she's just one of the better ones too.
She's here.
All right, next up we got the tag team match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. The Hurt Syndicate with Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin with MVP versus the Sons of Texas, Dustin Rhodes and Sammy Guevara.
Hurt Syndicate. Sweep.
Yeah, without a doubt. I think Syndicate, the Hurt Syndicate wins, still on top.
Yeah. Clean sweep. Hurt Syndicate for show.
They dominant it up. Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley. More bald people for Jacob.
Yeah. He's picking all the baldies. Like
just wait until the Anarchy in the Arena prediction, buddy.
Oh, shit. We already...
MJF is gonna for real join the Hurt Syndicate, bro. He's gonna be the reason they win the match. He gonna say
facts.
Nah.
Fact.
Next up, we got the 2025 Women's Owen Hart Foundation Cup Tournament Final. The winner earns an AEW Women's World Championship match at All In.
All In.
Jamie Hayter versus Pay to Talk to Me, $100 to be your best friend, Mercedes Moné. I will never pick Mercedes Moné to win, even if it seems like she's going to win. I'm going Jamie Hayter.
Damn, the switch up.
Jamie Hayter, because he's
the switch up. I've never liked Sasha Banks.
No, I mean, because how you made it sound, like in the intro. It made it sound like you were going to pick her.
Hell no, you have to pay $100 to talk to her and be her best friend.
I would never be her best friend, but I'm picking her.
Yeah, I'm not giving anybody $100 just to talk to him. But give me Mercedes.
Yeah. I'm still picking her.
Yeah, facts.
I'm going the actual winner, and that will be Jamie Hayter.
This guy. I forgot Jacob.
Me and Jacob are fucking.
I forgot
cooking.
Jacob writes for AEW on the side.
I don't, but I should. Tony Khan, hire me, boy. You want Ring of Honor to be good? Hire me.
You can hire me to interview the women.
You can hire me just to hire me. I'll be like the janitor, bro. I'll just
the janitor, bro.
Yeah,
the janitor, bro.
I'll be a commentator. I got you.
No.
Don't do that.
Okay.
No. Tony Schiavone, the other guys they're doing fine.
Yeah, we're good.
Is that what ROH?
They're doing fine, Dylan.
All right, I'll be a jobber then. That's fine.
Damn, you don't even have to get hired to do that.
Fuck.
All right. And now we got the 2025 Men's Owen Hart Foundation Cup Tournament Final. The winner earns an AEW World Championship match at All In.
Fuck you, Jacob.
We have Hangman Adam Page versus Will Ospreay.
Yeah,
Begin.
Fuck you,
Begin. Fight.
You got Ospreay for real?
Yes.
Dylan, or are you just being funny?
No, Ospreay. I think Ospreay will.
Will Ospreay.
Will Ocean Spray.
Exactly.
I think AEW takes WWE all time. I just think once the bell rings, we got it. We got it all.
Yeah, he's stupid.
No, I think Will Ospreay wins too.
Aussie.
Yeah, no. But I think he'll win for sure. Especially Will Ospreay's like their money bag right now.
The only thing they got going for him besides Tony Storm. Tony Storm.
Who you got, Jacob? Your boy Hangman Adam Page versus Will Ospreay.
Hangman.
Cowboy shit.
Cowboy shit. Because I'm a cowboy, baby.
Hangman's gonna hit him with the buckshot lariat.
And then I sent the main event in the Discord.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, who do you got for this match?
For the Hangman one?
Yeah.
Hangman.
Oh, yeah. Hangman.
Oh, okay. My fault.
Gotta be.
Oh, wow. They're doing another Anarchy in Arena. Why'd you leave?
What? I pulled it up on my own screen. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I was saying just so people can still see what we're looking at and talking about.
Willow.
Team
Hobbs,
AEW versus
an
Team
unknown.
Elite.
Ooh. Who's gonna be
I'm
the unknown?
going team.
I'm going Team Elite.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
going team AEW.
When the
Yeah, I'm
when
going
did
Team AEW, and I think the unknown is going to be Darby Allin. Just a straight up fucking boss
Yeah.
move.
when did the Young Bucks join Moxley and their clique?
About like 6 years ago, if you watched.
No. Well, if my boy Tony Khan actually put on a good
No,
show,
like-
I'd watch.
Well, if you watch the last pay-per-view, they
must-
helped him win.
Zan,
And
he
then
must
the
not be
last
your
couple
boy.
weeks, they've been helping him.
It's hard to pay $70 for a fucking shitty ass pay per view.
That's why you stream it. Don't tell
Dude.
nobody, but that's why you stream it.
Right.
Even Dana White after UFC said he'd be streaming. Basically, like said that he streams
My boy be
like the
using
boxing matches.
Stream East.
Yeah, bro. Like if
It's all
Dana
that
White's
gambling
doing it,
that he
bro.
has.
I say, yeah, if Dana
Caesars.
White's doing it though, I'm doing that shit too, bro. I do not care. But
Wait,
yeah, I
so you
got
guys
Team
think the unknown's
AEW.
gonna be Darby Allin for sure?
I can
I
see them
think-
doing it. It'd just be super badass for him, and AEW would be dumb to not capitalize on the fact that he was just on Mount Everest and now he's back at AEW not even a week later wrestling.
He's going to be the next AEW champion.
I was just
climbed
about to
Mount
say
Everest?
that too. He finally did it.
Oh,
And,
that boy's hella tough.
yeah, he's gonna return. I was about to say the same thing as Jacob. I think he's gonna also feature AEW World Champion coming up soon.
It'd be funny as fuck.
Next
he like
up.
shows up in like his hiking gear. Like he literally just got done climbing it.
I think you just called it. I ain't going to lie.
That boy Dylan.
I'd be
onto
fucking-
something there.
I'd be sick as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
That boy Swerve. Samoa Joe.
Uh-huh. Hope you wouldn't.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna go Team AEW.
I'm gonna fucking kiss you, Jacob. I swear to God.
I need to stop singing songs before I fuck around and get this shit copyrighted. Before I fuck around and find out.
Look around and find out.
So I guess we could
Oh,
talk about it real
okay.
quick on the pod while we're here. What should our upload schedule for the podcast day usually be? And then for like a normal video / like IRL / gaming.
Oh, we'll just upload the podcast on Wednesdays, and then any other content we'll upload like on Mondays or Fridays.
Well, did you even think about what you like how you answer that? Because we shoot the pod on Saturdays.
Yeah. Then upload it Wednesday.
So you want to release them on a Wednesday, like 5 days after we recorded it?
I mean, I guess we could do it. We could post it on Tuesday.
Why not Monday? Why are you so scared of Monday?
Yeah.
Because fuck Mondays.
Hey,
Garfield ass dude.
But also, so you also got to think about yourself too, because you're gonna be the one editing these pods or whatever. Not like editing them, but you know what I mean. If there's anything you got to do, and
I mean, if
you
we're
want
shooting
posting
them, on Saturdays, then you know I got to stay up and edit it anyway. But which I don't mind
So
doing. Like it
then-
is what it is. But it'll be done on Sunday. Is what I'm getting at.
So then, yeah, I think we should either upload the podcast on Mondays or Tuesdays, and then do gaming or just whatever other like normal video for the week. Because we should always try to do at least one normal video, still like not just the pod.
Yeah,
If it happens, it happens. But like, maybe on like Thursdays or Fridays.
I'm down with that.
So yeah, either Monday or Tuesday for the pod, or then Thursday or Friday.
so how the
What-
pod
what do
is,
y'all
it's always
think
gonna be the
Jacob and
last
Dylan?
week of
We did
it. Last week
Yeah,
we're gonna
It'll
upload
be
it
on
like
the-
Monday
it'll be on the-
afternoon.
yeah. Tuesday
Oh,
like,
Tuesday.
afternoon.
So yeah, you personally like Tuesday, Dylan, then for the podcast upload day.
I mean, yeah, that works.
Bet you guys like that too, Jacob and Danny.
Mhm.
Bet.
I retweet what Danny said.
That's
I'm
Monday.
dead.
Verbal retweet.
I mean, it just makes sense because if we're why would we put out something for the week before when there's a whole new episode of Raw and stuff like that?
True. So yeah,
we should always
do
just try to do it
Monday.
Monday afternoon, so it'll be the week before, and then
Well, okay.
Then,
So
yeah.
here's my thing too. So if we were,
yeah.
what if we did the podcast recordings on Tuesday? Because then we could post the video with our predictions before the events happen.
Tuesdays probably would work. For me and for Danny, and for you.
Because even if I can't, so let's say we post the podcast on Fridays. Because that would make sense.
But you have to remember
we're doing.
But you also, Dylan, you have to remember we're doing a top 3 wrestlers or moments of the week, and it's gonna be for the past week. Does that make sense?
Yes, but
like when we do upload this one, like it's low key gonna be kind of outdated.
Right.
Unless we were to upload this one on Friday. But Fridays cannot be our podcast upload day because if we it'd be kind of dumb of us to record a podcast on a Saturday, if that stays the day, and then
no, that's what I'm saying. We record the podcast on Tuesday, and then upload it Friday, or before then. Because if we're gonna do like the predictions and shit for at least for like if we're doing the pay-per-views or whatever, or the PLEs or whatever, it would make more sense to post our predictions prior to the actual event than posting it after.
If we're able to do it around this time every Tuesday, I like Tuesdays.
I like Tuesdays as well.
Yeah,
I like any day. You'll just have to keep waking up a little early again, though, Dylan.
That's fine.
You don't mind, obviously.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I feel like it's a little bit better than the mornings, and instead of everybody trying to. I like the idea of an early morning podcast, but maybe we could start doing watch throughs on Saturday around that time and start trying to do like just rewatching like the old pay-per-views we've been to.
Yeah, we can.
You make that like a sometimes
we
could do that like every other Saturday. Then every other Saturday we can do 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. watch throughs of old pay-per-views we've been to, and then after we run out, we'll just start watching whatever we might be able to find online that we think, that'd be cool to react to for a video.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about that? Every other week we do like a fucking early morning, like basically like how they used to do Saturday morning like cartoons and shit like that.
Yeah.
Or even like on I forget what channel there used to be a wrestling show that would come on the weekends. I think it was ABC or some shit.
Yeah, I'm down for that for sure.
What do you think about that idea, Jacob? You like that or no? Every other Saturday we do like a little early morning wrestling thing.
Nah. Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah,
I was gonna say, all right then.
For our podcast, are we gonna always do like a little mini game in between?
Yeah.
I think we should, or we should just at least always have some type of plan, because if you guys couldn't tell, there were certain points where it got quiet for a few seconds because we didn't really have any sense of direction or whatever. So I think so.
I honestly think we should end off on trivia unless it's for predictions.
Yeah.
Okay, so like
or maybe
today.
still end off on trivia.
I'm cool with that.
For sure.
So then to fill up the other space, we'll just have to figure out what to talk about.
Right.
Yeah.
Me touching you.
Or maybe even do 2 trivia games. One in the beginning, one at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, or even if it's just, I think one even is good too. Because like I said, we'll have that top 3 moments of the week too. So that kind of is like, it all just depends though, depending on whatever because we could also talk about, like we could have talked about Zoe Stark's injury today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever topics for the wrestling week that are relevant, or what's going on right now in wrestling too, we could always talk about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll always try to make like a little notes thing, and we could always all discuss it too.
Cool.
Now y'all get an exclusive, bro. You guys are hearing the behind the scenes of the podcast.
Type shit.
Yeah.
It's what you viewers want.
Yeah, dude. It's what
Nards.
we're doing this for you, dude. We're doing this all for you.
Nards. Dylan's a nerd.
Fuck y'all, I gotta go to work.
Have a good day at work, honey.
So we out of here to start the first episode of the podcast.
Bye.
What? The first episode.
You heard?
Outro.
Ash by Elegance.
Too sweet, baby. Too sweet.
Like and subscribe. Comment for more.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Start saying with whatever Dylan was gonna say.
Bye.
Hey. Too sweet. Is that how we're gonna end every podcast? We all just put our fucking.
I'm ending it like this. Fuck y'all.